oceans are at the brink of disaster? The answer is yes, and it is rapidly getting worse. Oceans are the largest bodies of water on Earth, as they cover 97% of the world's water supply and 70% of the oxygen that we breathe. Today, my goal is to persuade you to help spread awareness and stop the severity of ocean pollution, not only in our country, but in the world. This topic is very important to me because I don't want to see our oceans and our world and our entire country pretty much get destroyed, including marine and plant life, not to mention our own humanity. I believe if ocean pollution doesn't end soon, there will be no beaches, no marine or plant life, and no clean drinking water in the next 30 years. And I'll get a little later on that. I'll explain that a little more. Today I have 3 reasons as to why we need to stop polluting our oceans. Number 1 is it harms everything in the sea, whether it's from the mammals to certain fish all the way to the plants. Number 2, it makes our beaches look dirty and trashy, and it also causes bacteria and infections and stuff to grow on the beach. And number 3, it kills all the food and habitats, and it also affects marine and plant life and the habitats of the plant life. Over the last decade, we have produced more plastic than we have in the past 100 years. And it is obvious by that statistic that pollution is the single most deadly thing in our oceans. If we don't put an end to this, we'll be looking at complete loss of marine life and humanity. The second thing to look at is the pollution on our beaches. Pollution on our beaches causes, like I said earlier, bacteria, which would lead to illnesses in humans and in animals. If we begin to clean up these beaches and spread awareness about how severe this is getting, we can restore our wonderful planet and have sanitary places to go on vacation. The final aspect to look at is how pollution is killing animals, habitats, plants, and also the food that we eat. This is a statistic that I found that is pretty crazy to think about. I didn't realize it myself until I realized this. Over 1 million seabirds, 300,000 dolphins, 100,000 sea mammals are killed each year due to ocean pollution. And there was also another statistic that I found that is pretty mesmerizing, is that there's an island of garbage twice the size of Texas in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of California. And in that area, the garbage there outnumbers the marine and plant life 6-1, which is pretty amazing to think about, that there's that much trash in the ocean. And you think of the size of Texas, it's pretty crazy to think about that there's an area like that, in the Pacific Ocean that is severely harming not only the marine life, but also the plant life that lives there. This is something that has to end soon because the garbage is slowly contaminating the food that we eat, and is also causing illnesses that destroys immune systems and also causes cancer. So not only is this polluting the ocean, not only is it affecting the mammals, the fish, and the plants that are in the ocean, is also starting to affect humanity and will affect humanity severely within the next few years. The pollution in our ocean is steadily getting worse due to human activity and human activity only. It is estimated that at the rate we're going now, by 2050, 47% of people on Earth will struggle to find drinking water. And that's a pretty crazy statistic that I found, because you think about now that that's only 30 years from today. And this is all due to careless activities of human activity, throwing trash in the ocean, throwing it on the ground, throwing it on our beaches, and also industrial-wise with plants and manufacturers putting pollution out. It's just as severe as somebody throwing a plastic bottle out. This is a terrifying statistic to know that in 30 years, almost 50% of the world will not have drinking water. And that is only 30 years from now. Like I said, that is in my lifetime, and in a lot of other people's who's alive right now, it's in their lifetime. This is a global pandemic that will have a detrimental effect on our future if we do not take the steps to fix it now. There's an organization that was set up in 2017, which this video behind me is kind of the explanation of it. They're called 4Ocean. They're a nonprofit organization, and what they do, they were set up in 2017, and they go out and they clean up all the trash from the beaches. As you can see here, this is a beach in Guatemala. They clean out the beaches, they clean up the ocean. They have a machine that goes throughout the ocean and cleans it up. And so far, since 2017, they have removed 4.7 million pounds of trash and garbage from the ocean and from our beaches. They're a local company. They're in California, and you can actually volunteer to help with them. They also make bracelets that you can buy pretty much anywhere, and the bracelets are made from recycled plastic that they get from the ocean, and they sell them for $20. And all the money that they get from that, they sell shirts like you saw that guy was wearing. They sell hats. They sell, all kinds of just koozies and stuff like that. And every bit of money that they make off of their sales, they put straight towards, helping clean out the ocean, and also helping pay some of the people that do it, and also for the equipment that they use for it. I've bought a few bracelets from 4Ocean. You can go online and do your research on them and look up everything they do. They're a wonderful organization. They're the only ones that's set up right now that does actually clean out the ocean and helps, bring volunteers from pretty much anywhere in the world can come on and volunteer to help them out. And they spread worldwide. They're not just in California. That's just where they started at. But it's a great organization that is set up that really needs as much support as they can get. In conclusion, I've given you just a few reasons as to why we need to stop polluting our oceans. There's many more reasons from then what I just explained. It is a very, very severe pandemic that's going on right now that nobody notices. If you can do what you can to help, spread awareness, donating to 4Ocean, donating to organizations like 4Ocean that are not as big as them, but there are organizations out there. Even volunteering on your own time to go pick up trash, or volunteering for 4Ocean, or volunteering for any other local organization that does help pick up trash from the ocean would be just many ways that you could help give back. I wouldn't even say give back, because it's a pretty severe thing that's going on. It would definitely help clean up our beaches and our ocean and provide more sanitary places to go to on vacation. I hope after hearing my speech that you will research this global pandemic and do your part in helping out not only our marine life but also humanity. Getting our planet sanitary and free of pollution. Please get involved, do your research on this, and you will see that if we don't start now, there will be no future for planet Earth. Thank you.